Year-old kid drank 3 warm Lowenbrows and threw up in the parking lot of the Cow Palace, San Francisco, prior to seeing Rush on the Hemispheres tour, and that kid was me. Now, the guy that took us to that concert is here somewhere. I don't see him. He's out there somewhere. His name's Dan Maloney. He actually makes the pachyderm basses that I play. I've known him for a long time, and his brother Mike's here as well. And he's the one that bought the beer that we drank that I threw up in the parking lot. And we used to get the beer from Nick's Delicatessen in El Sobrani, because Nick was like, he didn't care, you know, he was like, I think he was Italian, he's like, you have to be 18 to buy a beer, he didn't care. But we you know, so anyway, but anyway, Dan and his brother Mike are here somewhere out in the crowd, and I know those guys, and they're very discerning, scrutinizing Rush fans. So when we took this thing on, we're Rush fans as well. We idolized them in our teens. So we thought, we got to do this. We got to do this right. So we worked our asses off. We've never rehearsed so hard for anything in our lives as we have for doing this for all the Kings record. So of course, knowing those guys are out there and they're scrutinizing, I was, kind of watching my P's and Q's, and of course I fuck up the end of the King's bass part. But, what can you do about it? But anyway, as a discerning Rush fan, I'm sure there's a few of them out there. This next song was always a huge part of the old Rush shows, and people would sing along, and they'd wave their lighters, and it was just a big emotional thing. So it would be wonderful if you folks joined in. Not just because of the nostalgia element, but also because these Geddy Lee vocals are fucking hard, and I could use all the help I can get. So let's do a little closer to the heart, shall we?
The men who hold high places must be the ones who start to mold a new reality closer to the heart, closer to